Hi everyone, Dr. K. Today the topic that I'm going to be discussing with you today is about anti-aging and what is the age at which you start your anti-aging procedures or your skincare regime. First of all, you need to understand that there is no age for anti-aging. Somebody may get problems earlier in life, some people may get a problem later in life. It all depends on your lifestyle. It also depends on the genetic factors that you have, and these factors are dictating a lot of things. There's another factor which is very important, is the environmental factor. Somebody who would be living in the northern areas and somebody who would be living in the central Punjab and somebody who would be living in the Sindh area, they all would be having different skin issues. So there is no one universal skin regime that you follow, and there's no one specific age that we say that this is the age when you have to start doing your skincare. Now, it is normally in the mind of people that procedures should be started as late as possible. Some people think that 35 is an age, some people think that 45 is an age. A lot of females are coming to me and they're saying that when I'll be 50, then I'll be starting this procedure. So the thing is that there is no fixed age, it's all need basis. Now, if we talk about skincare, you have to remember that there are mainly three things which we talk about skincare. Number one, you need a good cleansing of the skin at night. Number two, you need a good toning of the skin. And number three, you need good moisturization. And there is a fourth thing which I would like to add here is a sunblock. Sunblock is very important because it is protecting us from the UVA and the UVB rays, which are also present when you are working in the kitchen in heat. And they are also present in this light which we are exposed to inside the house also, inside our offices also, with the camera. So it is not basically a sun protection, it's an ultraviolet rays protection. So you have to remember that whenever we talk about skincare, we have to keep all these things in mind. Now, along with all these three things, then it is according to the need basis. If somebody has a pigmentation issue, then we put them on different other things. Now, one thing which I have seen in the recent past is that a lot of people are coming on to the social media and they are talking about those products which were basically meant to be prescription based products. So remember that whatever we see on the social media, that may not be true in its real essence, because some things can even destroy the skin. Like we talk about a lot about tretinoin. There's different brands. I'm not at the liberty to share the name of the brands here, but tretinoin, it's a vitamin A derivative, and I've seen a lot of influencers talking about tretinoin. Now the thing is, tretinoin, a very small quantity needs to be, not more than a pea size for the whole face. And I see in my clinic that a lot of people are coming back to me and they've burnt their skin because they listened to somebody on the social media and they said that use tretinoin, and they used it tretinoin like they were using a moisturizer. So you have to remember that information is available, and that is why we are here to help you. So feel free to question us through our social media page, through WhatsApp, and if your question comes to us, we will try our level best that we are able to answer your queries and give you a medical perspective on the things. So today I'm just telling you that you should be starting, if you do not have a skincare regime, start with good sunblock, good cleansing, good toning, and a good moisturizer. Now moisturizer again is a very tricky thing, because some people, one moisturizer suits them, or the other person, the moisturizer does not suit them. Then your skin condition needs to be assessed, and that is why you should be going to a qualified dermatologist who can help you in selecting which products you are using. One more thing which I would like to add is that there are two kinds of products which are available in the market. One are the cosmetic grade products. Now when I say cosmetic grade products, these means that the ingredients are in a quantity which is permissible by cosmetic standards. and they may not do that much of harm, but at times they may not do that much of benefit also. And then there are the pharmaceutical grade products which are available. These pharmaceutical grades are prescription based products which should be written by a qualified dermatologist or a doctor. So on this note, I will be leaving you for today, and just think over what I've said. We will be sharing more things about these. We will be discussing more at length about which toner, which moisturizer, because these are full-fledged topics to be discussed. So in my next one, we will be discussing each and everything. We will break them up into 3 different pieces, and then we'll be discussing which moisturizer, which toner, which cleanser should be used and for which skin type. Thank you so much.